We caught up with the political leader of the National Democratic Congress, Nazim Burke, and other senior members as they canvassed the Manchu community on Thursday. Burke, in addressing a number of issues, including Wednesday's national address by Prime Minister Dr. Keith Mitchell, called it a disguise aimed at misusing the country's resources to fund his election campaign.
This is a statement that the Prime Minister could easily have made at a general council of his party, or easily have made at a convention of his party, or easily have made, for that matter, at the post-cabinet briefing that was done last Tuesday. To mobilize the resources of the state when people are going about their business day to day, telling us you'll have a national address, and what you're essentially doing is simply telling us how you're going to use the resources of the state to ensure that your people campaign is really dishonest and is in fact completely unacceptable to the nation.
The NDC political leader says the Prime Minister failed to address a number of issues.
We did not hear the Prime Minister speak in a national address of what is happening, for example, with the sexual crimes that are taking place against our women and our children, the incest. We did not hear him speak about the attempted suicides and the actual suicides. A young man in the hospital, we understand, is fighting for his life at the moment because of the frustration among young people. We did not hear him speak about the condition in our mental institution, where the place is overcrowded and people are living in less than human conditions in that hospital, and nothing has been said about it. Instead, the Prime Minister is simply trying to prepare himself for another term in office.
Now on an NDC ticket, former Labour Senator Raymond Roberts, who is now the candidate for the south of the island, says pensioners should also pay attention to this development.
I think workers should, particularly public officers, because that's where I came from. Advisor salary is normally about $7,000–8,000 and depending on more. So you have 3 advisors now. Roland Bowler is out, Kenda Maturin, Mrs. Hood, and then you have new ministers. So you put that together and you look at the salary rate in the estimate, and you will see at a minimum the monthly bill goes up by more than $30,000. So the public officers who are asking the government for the second tranche of $2,000, they should take note and should compare what they are doing.
Eugenia Peters, GBN News.